A warm welcome to a warm welcome to and all present. I am Miss Yogeshwari, Department of Mathematics, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Um, Now I am taking Coimbatore. Now I am taking the subject is discrete structure and optimization techniques. The topic is Vogel's approximation method. The transportation problem is a type of linear programming problem in which commodities are carried from a set of sources to a set of designations while taking into account a supply and demand of sources and destinations respectively in order to reduce the total cost of transportation. Introduction to balanced and unbalanced transportation problems. So balanced transportation problem is when both supply and demand are equal. Unbalanced transportation problem is defined as a situation in which supply and demand are not equal. A dummy row and dummy column is added to this type of problem depending on the necessity to make it a balanced problem. The problem can then be addressed in the same way as the balanced problem. Method of solving transportation problem. There are three ways of determining the initial basic feasible solution. They are northwest corner method, Vogel's approximation method, least cost method. Vogel's approximation method steps. Step 1. Identify the two lowest cost in each row and column. Each row and column of the given cost matrix. And then write the absolute row and column difference. These differences are called penalties. Step 2. Identify the row or column with the maximum penalty and design the corresponding cells. Minimum supply and demand. If two or more columns or rows have the same maximum penalty, then we can choose one among them as per our convenience. Step 3. If the assignment in the previous satisfies the supply at the origin, delete the corresponding row. If it is satisfies the demand at that destination, delete the corresponding column. Step 4. Stop the procedure if supply at each origin is 0. That is, every supply is exhausted and demand at each destination is 0. Every demand is satisfying. If not, repeat the above steps from step 1. Vogel's approximation method. Solve example. Solve the given transportation problem for using Vogel's approximation method. Factories F1, F2, F3 and destination centers D1, D2, D3 and D4. Supply 50, 60, 25 and demand is 60, 40, 20, 15. For the given cost matrix, total supply 135, total demand is 135. Thus, the given problem is balanced transportation problem. Okay. Here, supply and demand is there, and row difference. The minimum values are 3 and 2. The difference is 1. And the second row, the minimum values 2 and 3 is difference is 1. For third row is the minimum value is 4 and 2, so the difference is 2. Next, first column, the minimum value is 3 and 2, the difference is 1. Second column, throughout this the same things are there, so the third column 2, fourth column 2. Okay, so next step, the minimum the row difference is there, and then what is the minimum value for this row difference? First and second is there, so the minimum cost is 50 and 60, while the minimum cost is 50. So we want to choose first row and which column is 2 is the minimum value. D2 D2 column we want to choose D2 column. So to allocate the values for 40, the minimum value of 50 and 40 is there. 40 is minimum value, so demand is minimum value. We want to fix the value into second column, first value 2. Okay, so throughout this process, um, 40 minus 40 is 0, so second column we want to strike out. So next remaining values is the same. So the minimum value for a first row is 6 and 3, so the difference is 3. Throughout the same process is doing. So the minimum values for the difference are first row 3, second row 1, third row is 2. So next first column is 1, second column is strikeout, and third column 2, fourth column is also 2. So next, what is the minimum value for the this throughout the process? So first wise column 1, so 60, we want to choose the row is 60. Here it is 60. And then now the highest row difference and column difference is 3, so we want to choose the row difference, first row. So 3 is the minimum value for that. So throughout this process, 10 to allocate the first value and strike out the first column. So next another row difference. Next third step is row difference. For that first column is empty, first row is empty, second row, third row is 1 2, first column 5, the second column empty, and third and fourth row columns are 2 2. So the highest difference is 5, highest penalty value is 5, so we want to choose first column. So this is the same process to doing until the values are assigned to the same process. The total cost is 10 into 3 and 25 into 7, 25 into 2, 40 into 2, 20 into 2, 15 into 2. We want to add these values, so the total cost is for 420 rupees. Thank you.